ever wondered what it takes for a familiar Hollywood face to become virtually a stranger overnight? For some stars, the path to fame is paved with physical transformations so drastic, they leave audiences doing a double take. From health scares to career-defining roles, the reasons are varied, but the results are often astonishing, proving that sometimes a new look can redefine a star entirely. Melissa McCarthy, a beloved comedic actress, carved her niche with roles in hits like Bridesmaids and Mike and Molly. While her talent was never in question, she admitted that her weight had become a concern for her health. She embarked on a significant transformation, shedding over 66 pounds, and her red carpet appearances afterward certainly turned heads. Interestingly, McCarthy has emphasized that her journey was primarily about health, not just appearances. A lesser-known part of her story involves the fashion industry. When she was plus-sized, she reportedly faced refusals from some designers to create dresses for her. Her response? She launched her own inclusive clothing line, turning a personal challenge into a business venture. Consider Zach Galifianakis, the man who hilariously embodied the unpredictable Alan in The Hangover. For years, his distinctive look was part of his comedic charm. Then he appeared on the red carpet, significantly slimmer, and the buzz was undeniable. He reportedly shed around 45 pounds, a journey he began around 2014 with a clear goal: to prioritize his health. One of the biggest changes he made was completely cutting out alcohol, a move he credits as a cornerstone of his weight loss. He's not a fan of the intense focus on his physical change. When a reporter once pressed him on why he'd lost so much weight, his deadpan and perhaps alarmingly honest reply was, "Because I was about to die." A stark reminder that sometimes these transformations are about far more than just image. There's Jonah Hill, a comedic force in films like Superbad and 21 Jump Street. Despite his success, he found himself battling the funny fat guy stereotype. Weighing in at 250 pounds at 35, he reportedly sought advice from his co-star, Channing Tatum. The story goes that Hill asked if dieting and working out would actually lead to weight loss, to which Tatum, with characteristic bluntness, essentially said it was the most obvious thing in the world. That straightforward, if perhaps tough love moment, apparently lit a fire under Hill. In less than a year, he underwent a remarkable change, dropping to 183 pounds thanks to a strict fitness regimen. He's since maintained his healthier physique and has even spoken about aiming to lose a bit more, showing a long-term commitment. Sometimes, the transformation isn't about slimming down, but bulking up, or even the reverse, all in the name of art. Jared Leto, often known for his striking looks, famously threw vanity aside for his role as Mark Chapman, John Lennon's assassin, in the 2007 film Chapter 27. To embody the character, Leto gained nearly 65 pounds. The change was so profound that many viewers had no idea it was him. Though he found the challenge engaging, he later admitted it was an experience he wouldn't repeat. Yet, in 2012, he swung the pendulum the other way, losing 30 pounds for a different role, showcasing an almost chameleon-like dedication to his craft that leaves many wondering about the secrets behind such rapid physical shifts. Christian Bale is another actor legendary for his extreme physical commitments. While many know him as the caped crusader, Batman, a role for which he bulked up significantly, his transformations have spanned the entire spectrum. For the 2019 movie Vice, where he played Dick Cheney, Bale again gained a substantial amount of weight coupled with incredible makeup, rendering him almost unrecognizable and years older on screen. This dedication earned the film numerous accolades, but this was hardly his first foray into extreme body modification. For The Machinist in 2004, he dropped a shocking 60 pounds, down to a skeletal 120 pounds, to portray a character battling severe insomnia. However, Bale has since stated that he's done with such drastic weight fluctuations, citing warnings from his doctors about the serious health risks involved. The music world isn't immune to these dramatic shifts either. Rapper 50 Cent, known for his muscular build and tough persona, underwent a startling transformation for a film role. To play a football player diagnosed with cancer and all things fall apart, he needed to lose a significant amount of weight. He reportedly dropped an astonishing 55 pounds, going from his usual 215 pounds down to 160. His method was intense, a liquid-only diet and a grueling 3 hours of cardio daily, with no weightlifting to maintain muscle mass. The on-screen result was shocking, but as soon as filming wrapped, he was reportedly focused on regaining his previous physique, a feat he accomplished in less than a year. Before revealing more, a message from our sponsor, Proton VPN. Tired of region-locked content or insecure public Wi-Fi? Proton VPN is your answer for online freedom and security. Unlock a universe of entertainment with Proton VPN's 12,000-plus lightning-fast servers in 110-plus countries. Stream different Netflix libraries, catch international sports, or get new film drops instantly. But it's more than streaming. Proton VPN offers serious privacy. They're Swiss-based with a strict no-logs policy, and NetShield blocks ads and trackers. Plus, their VPN accelerator can boost speeds up to an insane 400% for smooth, uninterrupted experiences. Want control, global access, and tight data security? Proton VPN is the way. Snag an exclusive 64% discount. Scan the QR code on your screen, or click the special link in the first comment. Don't miss this massive deal. Get Proton VPN today and surf with freedom and peace of mind. Who could forget Chris Pratt's evolution? Before he was Star-Lord. In Guardians of the Galaxy or the dinosaur wrangling hero in Jurassic World, Pratt carried a much heavier frame, reportedly tipping the scales at 300 pounds at one point. His casting as Star-Lord became the catalyst for a major change. He aimed for a superhero physique and achieved it, dropping an initial 60 pounds in just 6 months. This was attributed to an incredibly demanding training program, involving 3 hours of exercise a day, 6 days a week, and unwavering adherence to his diet. What began as a job requirement soon evolved into a sustainable lifestyle, and he's maintained his commitment to fitness ever since. It's a powerful example of how a role can spark a life-altering journey. What do you think is the most impressive celebrity body transformation for a role? Let us know in the comments below. Kirstie Alley's career began in the 1980s, with early roles like Star Trek II, The Wrath of Khan, and she soon became a household name with comedy hits such as Look Who's Talking. Initially regarded as a Hollywood sex symbol, she, like many, faced struggles with weight gain over the years. She candidly shared that at one point, weighing 227 pounds, film offers dwindled as she no longer fit the industry's narrow beauty standards. This, along with concerning medical test results, spurred her to make a change. In 2015, she impressively lost 50 pounds in a single year, completely altering her appearance and even becoming a brand ambassador for the weight loss company she credited with her success. Jessica Simpson, a singer and actress who rose to fame in the early 2000s, was long seen as embodying a certain Hollywood beauty ideal. However, after the birth of her daughter Maxwell in 2012, she openly struggled with her weight. In a rather unusual move, she had signed a multi-million-dollar contract with a weight loss company before even giving birth, committing to a post-baby transformation. While the specifics of her diet and exercise regimen, rumored to involve shakes and a private chef, remains somewhat under wraps, the outcome was clear. She successfully returned to her pre-baby figure in a remarkably short time. Abby Lee Miller, the formidable and often controversial star of Dance Moms, also underwent a shocking physical transformation that had people talking. She reportedly lost over 110 pounds, rendering her nearly unrecognizable. The most talked-about aspect of her weight loss, however, was the reported setting: prison. Miller was sentenced for tax fraud, and it was during her time served that she is said to have shed the significant amount of weight. She spoke at the time about looking forward to a fresh start with a new mindset and a new body upon her release. A truly unexpected chapter in her public life. Comedy icon John Goodman, the lovable Fred Flintstone, and the voice of Sully also faced a critical health juncture. By 2011, at nearly 60 years old and weighing around 400 pounds, his health was reportedly in serious decline. This became his wake-up call. He completely overhauled his lifestyle, focusing on a diet rich in fish and fruit, and committed to regular exercise. Crucially, he also quit smoking and gave up alcohol. The results were astounding. He lost over 110 pounds, bringing him down to a reported 290 pounds. His first public appearances after this significant weight loss left many in awe, proving it's never too late to make a drastic change for the better. These stories, each unique, highlight the immense pressures and personal motivations behind such dramatic celebrity transformations. Whether for a role, for health, or for a new lease on life, Their journeys are a testament to extreme dedication. But which one do you find the most jaw-dropping? Don't forget to tell us in a comment section.